First thing Evan Wilson bought with his paycheck was a pickup. And after that was some land with a farm and a huge farmhouse that needs a little bit of work. But that's what Evan Wilson loves. The country lifestyle, the farming, the outdoors, and putting in work.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1, as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. Now let's get you out to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason, very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourself...
What's up, SGN? It's Cody. I'm back here with another Madden 15 player franchise mode with my linebacker, Evan Wilson. Game 1, year 1, first NFL start. Other than preseason, man, this is where it's at. Evan Wilson's made it. He always dreamt about playing on Sundays. Made it to his favorite school. And now he got drafted to the Oakland Raiders. Here it is. Let's see what he does in his first game. We're taking on the New York Jets. See Evan Wilson blitzing on the play right here. To get it out to Decker. Decker breaking tackles. Finally dragged down after picking up the first down. And a gain of about 12. Now Evan Wilson dropping back in coverage in the zone. Right there, beautiful tackle. As we take down Nelson. 2nd and 2, Geno Smith setting up the offense. Blitz by Evan Wilson as Evan Wilson lays out Geno Smith. Nonetheless, Geno still gets it out to Aaerios, and he's still a perfect 6 for 6. Setting up 1st and 10, they're handing it off to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson juking, finally getting taken down after picking up about 6 on the play. Setting up 2nd and 4, Geno Smith. Setting up this offense, throwing it over the middle as he finds Chris Johnson. And right there, Evan Wilson records his first ever tackle. Picks up his first tackle in the NFL in the regular season. And right here, Evan Wilson just sticks out his arm and takes down Chris Johnson. What strength. As he picks up his 2nd tackle. Back-to-back plays with tackles for Evan Wilson. Geno Smith scanning the field, trying to run away. He's getting taken down by Smith with a sack on the play. Setting up 3rd and 13. We need to stop right here. We're up 7-0. Geno Smith, so much pressure as he's forced his first incomplete pass right there. And this is going to set up a field goal. So on 4th and 13, they knock in a field goal, bringing them within 4 points. Our offense does not do anything. In fact, our offense turns the ball over on about the 15-yard line. Come on, offense. Can't be doing that. We have Maurice Jones-Drew. We have James Jones. We got ball players, man. You guys even beat the Seahawks the other night. That stuff was crazy, man. Carr went off in real life. Beat the Seahawks. Did his thing. Nonetheless, guys, right there, beautiful stop by Moore and Evan Wilson. Stop touchdown, but right here, Geno Smith, play action, gets it over. And did he get his feet down? They're saying that he didn't. Let's take another look. Geno Smith dumping it over, and the fullback cannot get his 2nd foot in, so that would set up 3rd and goal. Evan Wilson comes over the right side. They hand it off to go to the left side as Chris Johnson goes in for the score. Stupid read by Evan Wilson as we should have stayed over on the left-hand side. We've been able to be right there for Chris Johnson. You guys taking a couple looks right here. Chris Johnson having a good year. You see already scoring a touchdown. 2nd and 6. Offense still didn't do anything. They're at about the midfield. Hand it off to Chris Johnson. He picks up a couple yards. So on 3rd and 1, we need a stop. Geno Smith dropping back. He gets it over. That's a beautiful stop right there. Beautiful play by Moore, but they would go for it. They did get it, as Evan Wilson was subbed onto the bench. Here, Evan Wilson jumping way up there to try to get the pick. So on 2nd and 10, Geno Smith throwing it over, and oh my goodness, come on. You have to take that. Branch, that's why you get paid the big bucks. This isn't your first year, baby. You've been in the league. You got to pick that off. That's an easy interception. Geno Smith firing it over as he finds his wideout who picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10, Geno getting sacked, getting taken down to the ground. Beautiful play by this Oakland defense as we get Geno Smith down to the ground. Let's take another look. Scooped him up, took him down. Set up 3rd and 16. Geno Smith dropping back, scanning the field, tossing it over as Evan Wilson gets beat, but nonetheless Branch is there to save Evan Wilson. Stops the 1st down from happening. And now it would set up a field goal. Can they knock this one in as well? It's up, and it is good. So the Jets up 13-7 here at MetLife Stadium over the Oakland Raiders. Evan Wilson on 1st and 10, trying to help out right there as Chris Johnson picking up a couple yards on the play. 2nd and 7, Evan Wilson shedding his block, but it goes up the middle as Ivory picks up 11 yards on his 1st carry of the day, and he's hyped as they pick up a New York Jets 1st down. Ivory's still in there blocking Evan Wilson. Evan Wilson gets right around him and forces a fumble. Evan Wilson recording his 1st forced fumble in the league in the 1st week. Already off to a great career. As you see, he levels Ivory on the very next play. Forces a fumble, sheds off the block of Ivory, forces a fumble, levels Ivory. And Ivory's getting dominated by Evan Wilson, baby. So you see our offense does score a touchdown, putting us up by a point over the New York Jets. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Hand the ball off to Chris Johnson. Look at how many Raiders are there. So take Chris Johnson down. 3rd and 4. Right here, Geno Smith dropping back, tossing it over the middle. Beautiful defense, he was there. But an even better catch as they pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10, Geno Smith hand the ball off to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson spinning right into Evan Wilson. Evan Wilson picking up another tackle. Taking Chris Johnson down to the ground. Geno Smith scanning the field, tossing it over. And right there, they get the 1st down as Amaro keeps his feet in bounds. Chris Johnson going right up the middle. Evan Wilson was there, along with a couple other Raiders. Picking up 8 yards. They hand it back off to him, picking up even more yards, crossing the 10-yard line. Now that's going to be 1st and goal. So on 1st and goal, hand the ball off, and he gets met by Evan Wilson as Evan Wilson levels Chris Johnson. And he's met in his tracks. He would not go much further. 3rd and goal. Tossing it over to the back of the corner. Give me that! Wait. Nope. Not a give me that as Evan Wilson does not pick up the interception. Nonetheless, Young does pick up the interception. Let's take another look. We thought for sure we had it as we were all over Amaro playing man defense, but Young drops back. He's playing zone back there, helps Evan Wilson out, gets the interception. That's all that matters as we do make a stop. Our offense would not score, which is very unfortunate, but nonetheless, we still are up by a point with just over 4 minutes left here in the game. Right over here, they're passing it off. Curley's picking up some pretty good yardage, picking up 8 yards on the play. 2nd and 2, hand the ball off right there. Evan Wilson leveling Chris Johnson once again in the backfield. Beautiful play. Setting up 3rd and 2. Geno Smith hand the ball back off to Chris Johnson, same side. Evan Wilson was playing a little bit further back because we thought that they were going to pass it, as they do pick up the 1st down. Now right here, Evan Wilson was getting ready to level Curley, but he does trip up. Nonetheless, Evan Wilson still gets credited the tackle, picking up another tackle. Just adding tackles to the stat line. Right here, Geno Smith goes down as the other Wilson on the team takes him down with the sack. Evan Wilson comes on a blitz. Is right there. They get it out to the wideout, picking up the 1st down. 1st and 10. Evan Wilson coming on another blitz. They toss it over the middle, and where is the defense? Evan Wilson was coming on a blitz. I don't know why they're looking at Evan Wilson like that. That was not his fault. Evan Wilson was called on a blitz. Someone blitzed that wasn't supposed to. Someone did not cover that wideout, as Hill's picking up a touchdown. And the Jets are going up on the Oakland Raiders. That's just broken. That's broken defense. I don't know what happened. Nonetheless, Geno Smith did get hurt. Michael Vick comes in, throws the 2-point conversion pass to Aaerios, and look what happened. The offense could not convert. Sets the Jets up on about the 10-yard line, and already on 3rd and 4, they're taking a knee. 50 seconds left, and now with 15 seconds left, they're going to boot this field goal. They're going to go up by 10 points. That's going to be your ball game, guys. We had this game in control until like the last 4 minutes of the game. Our offense didn't come up with a score. Even a field goal would have been huge. Our defense fell apart on that play to Hill as he scores the touchdown. And then we just lost all momentum. I don't know what to say, guys. It is what it is. Evan Wilson did his thing. The team did very well defensively. Offensively, we need to step up. We need to make plays. We need to put points on the board. Defense is doing everything that we can. Look how many times we made stops. Look how many times we forced 4th downs and punts. Look how many times we forced field goals. We didn't give up that many touchdowns. Let's take a look at Evan Wilson's stats. 10 total tackles, 9 solo, 1 assisted, 2 tackles for a loss, 1 sack. And of course, we can't forget about that forced fumble. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down in the comment section below. I'm out. Peace.